in this section of the park is actually some outdoor gym equipment of sorts. So we're gonna try some out.
Are you? Okay. Now let's hop in here because I really want to hear my intro and dance real quick.
Because it's the juice. And if you don't have the juice, you don't have it. So if you don't have the juice, you can't capitalize.
It has the juice.
Fill the room with the juice. That's a lot of loot. That big fire. Yeah, she kinda.
Welcome back. As I said, we're going to hop into some foodie beauty content, see what the heck's going on over there, because Lord knows. It's a revolving door, revolving cycle that never ends. So Foodie Doodie, I can't with you, barbecue, tries to exercise, takes a dig at reactors. So every time I read that, I immediately think of FFG. I don't know who else that she could be talking about other than so many others, but she typically focuses on FFG. But with that being said, if you're brand new here, hello, my name is Pearl, and we do reaction videos over here, commentary. Sometimes we talk about movies, TV shows, books, pop culture. So if that interests you, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now let's hop in here because I really want to hear my intro and dance real quick.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
This is one of those intros that can just never, it can never change. Everyone will be too upset. He can get it on. He's got the dawn. He's got the dawn.
He's to get it on. Dog. Wow. Dog. Wow.
Not the dog. Bye.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So for today's walking challenge, I am going to walk the entire Amity Park in Kuwait. So before I head into the park, I'm gonna get an iced Americano with no sugar at this coffee truck here.
Girl, before your walk? If she just drank
The park has a washroom. I like
a gallon of water a day, that would help so much.
This is a traditional toilet here in the Middle East.
For women too?
Nice shaded area just to have a little rest, finish some coffee. You know, I haven't had any sugary drinks since starting this new lifestyle. You know, it hasn't been that long. But I find my stamina is already so much better. I used to huff and puff and sweat just walking to the car from the apartment.
Girl.
So in this section of the park is actually some outdoor gym equipment of sorts. So we're gonna try some out.
Are you? Okay. Let's do it.
For sit-ups and push-ups.
Push-ups? Not close your eyes. Barbecue.
Yalla.
Yalla. Not her laughing. Bro, this is not a joking matter.
No, I can't.
Why not? Go.
I don't think I can do this one.
Oh, come on.
I can't do this one with my abaya. What's this?
Is that what you do? Is that what you're supposed to do? No, really, what is that though? What is that?
Oh yeah. Balance beam. I can't even get on it without falling. So this is a water tank, a mini one, and it's actually has clean water that people can drink from. And you'll see these all over Kuwait. They're very important, especially in the summer. And it's done by charities or people with more money. And in Islam, it's very important to do good deeds like this for other people. All right, guys, I walked the entire park on both sides and got some good exercise and some fresh air. And my mood is set for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna go home, eat something healthy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for coming along. Bye. So I was feeling a bit
Bye, girl.
so I thought I would have a cheat meal.
What?
Yeah, so having this is their double quesadilla meal. This is
what
quesadilla.
bothers me.
No, this is just them serving normal
Girl,
portions of the cheap ads.
look at that big old
Normally, I guess
Pepsi.
if this is double, they only give you this. Normally, no, sorry. All right, cheese fries, diet, or Pepsi Max.
Let me just say this. obviously, I don't know what it's like to be obese, diabetes, all these complications, let alone even at her age. But I'm on a diet right now. I went to the gym for over an hour today. All I want right now is a pizza, a calzone, a burger, like Oreos. I want something. I want ice cream. I really do. But I'm purposely not doing that, and I'm going to have my cheat meal on the weekend because I am all about getting my body back to the way I want it to be, meaning like my abs back and like a little thicker. And so I'm going to have my protein shake before I go to sleep. I'm going to have one in the morning. Like I'm going to get back on my routine when I did the 75 hard challenge. The 75 hard challenge would be a great thing for Foodie to do. A great thing. I lost like 40 pounds doing that. Like, it does take a lot of discipline. I'll be honest. It does. There were times where I was like, this is really hard, and I don't know how I'm going to keep going, because if you mess up one day, you have to start over. So obviously you got to have that accountability factor too. You can't be one of those people that's like, oh, I messed up, but I'm just going to keep going. You know what I mean? Like, you really do have to start over. But I think a gallon of water a day, even a mile walk a day would be phenomenal. And then if you want to eat bad, just have your protein. Like, make sure that you really season that chicken so you feel like, you know, you're eating, you know, something really good, you know what I mean? But girl, for you to go out and walk and then you gonna, I would love Taco Bell right now. I even have the freedom to order it right now, but I'm not gonna do that. It's just, it blows my mind sometimes. But there's also that psychological factor that I have to keep in mind that honestly I do have to empathize with in any capacity. Doesn't matter if it's Foodie Beauty or anybody, but these people really are out here addicted to food. Like, they're addicted to food. Like, food is crack, food is heroin, food is alcohol for these people, and it blows me. And honestly, I'm even more upset because I'm hungry and I would love to eat that right now. I would love to.
This like this. You gotta have some kind of sour white substance.
What is that? Sour cream?
Yogurt, sour cream, whatever.
Oh,
Anyways,
wow.
Let's get this set up here. I want to talk about some things that you seem to be confusing me with someone else.
Ooh.
I've seen comments from people commenting on my videos where it's like, they're like, the only reason you want to get healthy now and lose weight now, because there always has to be some kind of like ulterior motive that's negative. There can't be anything ever positive in my life, right?
Just do it,
It's because of the fact you don't want to be cheated on. You want your man to be attracted to you. Okay,
Is that what they're saying?
Like this, you're basically saying that nobody overweight or fat, even obese, whatever, can be loved, or somebody can't be attracted to them.
I tweeted this yesterday, and I'll say it again. People weren't talking about people in general. They were talking specifically about you because your own husband told someone else, at least I can carry you. So they're not talking about other people. They're talking about
Ain't
you.
that a fact?
And they're talking about your husband and what he said. Just get that in your head.
Right, so
Barbecue.
that is BS right there. Number 2, my husband met me and I was fat. Being on video before we met in person,
That's not the flex you think it is.
the video apparently adds pounds. So, for being on video for hours and hours a day, he would know how fat I am.
Do you like bigger girls in real life?
Third, the person he was talking to was also fat. And last,
No pun intended.
but certainly not least, why would I stay married to someone who isn't attracted to me or doesn't love me because of my weight? Hear me out, people. If you're ever feeling that way, then you need to find someone who does like you for your size in your good and bad situations, everything. What happened has nothing to do with my weight. And if it did, I could easily find someone who appreciates me.
Okay. It would be different if you did have somebody who was into that and that was like one of their kinks. There's a lot of men out there that like, I want a big, like they're feeders. Like, I want to feed you. I want you to be big. And they're not to the standard that you want. You want somebody that wants like a supermodel, at least apparently. And he can't carry you. I mean, he's already kind of, it's not even just that, but like, we're just fully aware. Like, we fully know. So it's just like, girl, And it's honestly like, who cares about the attractiveness? Like, get on your health. Like, get on, like, I want to live another 40 years, you know? I want to be here as long as I can be here. Because what do you do? Like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it needs to be something drastic. Something drastic needs to happen. I don't know, like you break a hip. You get so sick that you can't, you know, leave your bed. You're bedridden. Like, it has to be something drastic for you to make that, you know, change and stick to it and be disciplined in it. Because it just shows that you really don't. I'm not saying that you can't love yourself if you're obese, but there is a point of self-love there where it's like, you know, well, there are people in my life that I don't want to hurt, and I want to be here and healthy for them as long as I can. And so I'm going to work on what I need to work on so that I can do that for them. And it's not even just weight, you know, it could be your mental health, right? Like, are you going to do what you need to do to work on your mental health for the people that love you and want to see you thrive and stay on this earth? There's so many different ways of looking at it, but it's just like, girl, for you to sit up here and eat this Taco Bell, girl, bye.
Never, ever mistake that.
A girl.
Saying things like, you should get in shape for your man, you know?
For yourself.
You should do this to keep up in your relationship. No, you need to do things for yourself. You don't change for any man. You don't change for anyone. You change for yourself.
I mean, yes
because
and
if you
no.
really love someone, you're not going to only love them if they change.
It depends on who you're with. There's some men out there that do not want to be with a woman that is going to completely, you know, get pregnant, have some kids, and then not go to the gym. There's some men that they're not going to tolerate that. They don't want it. Just make sure you don't pick that one if you want to, you know, have a good 3 years of being puffy, you know, and they're just going to love you no matter how big you are. But there's some men that are like, no, I will be in the gym with you to make sure you lose that baby weight. You know what I mean? Like, it just depends on who you pick. But who you picked said that they can't carry you. So I'm trying to understand, like, they can't carry you and you can't carry a baby. At some point, you're going to want to carry on with the diet. I mean, come on.
That's not love. Again, that's basically saying nobody who's like overweight
you know
is
what?
deserving of love. If they have weight issues, if they have problems. If
Nobody,
if
it's
they're
not.
running, if they're not super fit.
Right,
dumbest
barbecue.
Comments
Like
from
what?
reaction channels saying, well, maybe you should have been aware, like, you let yourself go. Maybe that's why he cheated.
Let yourself
Coming
go.
from reactors who look like this.
Absolutely goodbye.
Zion.
Zam.
I look better than you. Nobody knows the true dynamic of our relationship. And you never will. Usually when people are unfaithful, it's about them. Or a different issue. The shit community that fat shames me while looking like this need to cut it out. And stop with the grade 5 attitude that just because you're fat, you can't get a man
was
because
that,
of the budget. Neither can all of you.
Yaba.
And I'm going to say this with the utmost smugness and sassiness I can say. I will never stay with someone who isn't attracted to me. And I can tell by how much affection, how much touch, how much XO, how much everything
Not
I
XO.
get from that person. This health journey I'm on, I'm doing it for myself, not anyone else. Not my husband, not anyone but me.
While she's eating Taco Bell.
In the
Goodbye.
end, I mean, people are still going to think what they
Dang,
want,
she
but
smashed that.
that's my response. That's my take on it. I hate that attitude towards overweight people. That only in shape people can find love. Because there would be
That's not
a lot of single
true.
people in that case.
That's not true.
You're a pretty girl. Yes.
She wants out so bad.
I'm a very loving person when I'm in a relationship, and I'm funny and I'm pretty. Everything I bring to the table, my weight has nothing to do with it. That's like me saying that most of the female reactors in Gore World can't get a man because of their weird masculine vocal fry.
Oh, wow.
That's not true, is it?
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, what? Guess that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye, Foodie. And I really have no other words for you. Because, girl, what exactly was that? Like, what were you trying to defend there? What were you trying to defend there? You know, it's one of those things where her and even Amber Lynn, like, if they really just was like, you know what, I'm going to flip my entire channel around. I'm going to blow all these people out of the water. I'm going to drink a gallon of water every day. I'm about to be in the gym. I'm going to get a nutritionist. I'm going to like, and they really stick to it. I'm talking day in, day out, stick to it, lose the weight. Think about the traction. Think about how many, like, you are literally throwing haters to the curb. Like, that would appeal to me so much more than just like this cycle of just like, oh, well, I have to sit here and eat because like that's how I got big, and that's like why people watch me. Like, you could change the narrative so fast if you just stay disciplined. Like, and I know it's not easy, trust me. Like, I'm not sitting here just trying to say it's the easiest thing in the world. It's not. But just imagine seeing that. Just imagine seeing Foodie like drop everything and be like this stone cold, just gorgeous, small, thin, you know. And I get there's some people that definitely are just gonna laugh at me saying that out loud, but just again, just imagine there's so many. You can literally just Google like body transformations of people that were obese and now they are like a size 2. Now they can, you know, fit in one pant leg that they used to wear, you know. Like, there's so many success stories out there. So it's just, I just feel like if it was me, I would be that success story just to rub it into people's faces. But no, she chooses to do this instead. And it's just, it's honestly, it's so irritating. It is so irritating. But you know what? You can't change anybody, you know, they have to want to change themselves. So I'm going to leave it at that. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on this video. Let me know your thoughts on FOODIE DOODIE and her trying to work out. Do you consider that a workout? I don't consider that a workout. I mean, it's a start, but again, it's just not like, I don't know. Apply for freaking 600-pound life. Do something at this point. Anything. I don't know. It's just, there's going to be a day where you're not here anymore, you know. And what was this worth it? The Taco Bell was worth it. I don't know. I know that that's kind of like insensitive to some people, especially if you are on that road and you are obese and you're trying to lose weight. But it's just like, you gotta think about it like that. Like, if I keep doing this, I could die. I could literally die if I just keep doing this and not changing. And it sucks. And it's really the fact of the matter. So anyways, I love you guys so much. If you made it all the way to the end, don't forget to like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will see y'all all in the next video. Just freaking craziness, man. Craziness.
Is there more?